Hello everybody! Today this video is about a DIY sprinkler manifold with 7 valves replacement. Enjoy the video!
Hello YouTubers, this is Spaceman Link 06 here, and we have another sprinkler fix. This lady has some problems. I'm going to show you the nature of the situation. Hope everybody's doing good. Subscribe and like. So she has a turn on right here, so she doesn't have a backflow, but this is a stop and waste. So I turned the water off. Over here she's got some valves she had replaced last year. They have a nice regular manifold like you're supposed to have right there. I'm gonna go to the back. And, again, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you subscribing and liking and all that good stuff. Hope y'all are having a good day. We're just about to converge on some major manifold replacement. So this is the manifold here. As you can see, okay, we got 2 valves over here, and then you have galvanized down in there that this manifold is made out of. It's not good. You have a valve here that's connected with these. So what I'm going to do, the leak is right here. When you turn the water on, it sprays out from right there. There's no drain on this situation here either. So I'm going to put a drain, put a new manifold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 valves, and reconfigure this whole situation. This is what it looks like right now. So all I have to do is I'll dig up all of this, all around the outside, the whole thing, expose it. So stay tuned, and thanks again for watching. All right, all you YouTubers out there. Yep. Again, this is Spaceman Link 06. And I want to thank you for joining my channel and taking out time to take a look at how you should fix these sprinklers. But I do other things on my channel, like Spaceman Link also means Bass Man Link. So we do bass fishing, couples bass fishing, me and my wife. So you have to have a good time, and also play the bass. That's why it's Spaceman Link 06. That's for all you alphas out there. All right, well, y'all stay tuned to my channel. And I appreciate you. Have a blessed day. Shay. All right, my good people. Spaceman Link here, 06 here, and we have another, well, it's a sprinkler fix today. And I'm gonna have to change the manifold. And so I'm gonna show you the procedure, and you can watch how I do this. And hopefully it'll be helpful to you in your sprinkler fixes. All right, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna get with it here. This is the site here. Gotta change these valves. Change the manifold, put a new manifold in. Get everything switched over. All right, stick around. We got a valve here. The main, I think, comes this way. So I'm gonna target back here. Get this side out of here. Now it's kind of dangerous to dig with this one because it will cut through wires very quickly. So you have to be careful. All right, so stick with me. Let's get this thing figured out. Box out so I can see where the main line comes in. said it was gonna be easy getting this out of here. Good fish worms in here, yo. So, as you can see, right here, that's the main line. Okay, there's a little drip loan going off that way. Then we go down here, and it ties into the galvanized pipe down here, which feeds these over here. So I'm taking this all out, put it in the PVC pipe that's supposed to have it, and I also a drain to go along with that. All right, stay tuned. So now, as you can see, I've got everything exposed. And all my side taken out the area, so I can get down here and get to business about taking these valves off, disconnecting them. I'm gonna expose the line over here, right there, and then I'm gonna disconnect all these. These lines will be out, laying back out this way, and I'll expose them. So when I get ready to put my manifold in, and here, excuse me, it's a hot day today, and sometimes, like I said, it's not how fast you work, it's how well you work fast. So I've got this thing all laid out to where my side is all around, so I can see what's going on. All right, stay tuned, y'all. We'll do a little digging here and show you what kind of progress we're making. All right, you can see it's super hot out here. It's just about noon, and I'm steadfastly working on this. Like I said, thanks for tuning in. Link Sprinklers, Baseman Lingo 6 channel. All right, so this is what we got done so far. We're getting ready to do some digging here and get everything exposed. Always have to make sure you have a sturdy tool to work with. Been known to break these things. Just prying on them. Just get it out and get a hold on them for a while. Be careful digging. Just can't do diving in there. So cut through a pipe instantly. Prepare something else. I just need to see where these pipes are once I get down here. I can see right here. These 3 lines. There's another line coming across here. So you can see Excuse my breathing. It's definitely hot out here. Those 3 lines. This other one curves right there and goes that way. We got a line coming through under there. He's here, he's there. And this is the pressure reducer filter for the drip zone, which that just keeps your micro jets from clogging up. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this is helping y'all. God bless and Ashe. That's what I say. Inevitably, y'all, we do have wires. See the wires inside there, right there. And so those are things you got to watch out for digging out of a box. You'll have a situation on your hands if you cut those wires. And here's another pressure reducer filter, which I was questioning the lady about, so I'll probably put those closer in when I put the box back in, so they're inside the box. So I'm taking my little hand digger thing here, multi-tool, and excavating this out of here. The dirt is kind of mucky. This whole box was filled with water and it was overflowing. The nature of the leak was coming through the main line, and whenever even if the water was, no zone was running, the water was just steady pouring out the crack. And so this box is in here, and it's kind of stuck in the mud, kind of. I wasn't hoping for that, of course. So I'm trying to see exactly where these wires are. Not going any further digging this way. Oh, they look like they run around the box, and there is a drain. The drain is covered in mud outside the box by the wires. I was telling the lady that you didn't have a drain, and this is the reason why her doohickey froze. There's the drain right here. I can see that with wires and stuff happening here. Alright, see those wires? Wires that go in there. Wires that go over here. And they go down into here. So we got wires. And we got the drain right there covered in the mud. The reason why that thing probably froze and broke like it did. So I'm still diligently digging on this thing. As you can see, that's what we got over here. We have, like I said, it's hot out here. So I'm gonna get this box here out of here. So let's move this dirt here. Cleared out, folks. I'll be halfway there as far as this other part. These pipes are shallow, very shallow. Ideally, I'd have another tarp right here, but ideally, I don't have another tarp right here. This box in here. This is the tedious part here. Of course, all this stuff up around here, taking this box out as well. Yeah. So, box is out. Now I'm just gonna expose all this. Just turn it back in a little bit. All right. So I got this all cleaned out right here. So this is the bundle of wires. Comes from feet from this direction here. Comes in here, ties into these. those and that one over the others. Over that way. Got two drip reducer filters, pressure reducer filters. One right here. Pressure reducer filter right there. Got these two valves here, and they've done some work here before. But there's a dead end line right here, right there. But I mean, it's just a hose, nothing attached to it. So they must have ran some new lines at some point. And over here, see, so now the manifold is loose. Move it like that. And disconnect and disconnect and disconnect all the valves, and then reconfigure the manifold with a drain and put the box back on everything. So thanks for tuning in. Again, this is Links, Baseman Link 06, and stay tuned for more of your sprinkler fixes. Have a good day and keep watching. Thank you.